Hello everyone, welcome back to some more EU4 Switzerlake. Now, last episode and a few episodes before that, I know there was some, some problems with lagging and everything, and it's been happening a bit recently. So I've done fiddling, and I hope that might have at least alleviated the mess that was the lagging, but honestly, who knows? I can fiddle with settings all I want, God knows what'll actually change. But yeah, we're ahead of time in tech, we're at max inno, which is minus 10% on all power costs, which is huge. Reformation is happening soon, we're sticking with the Catholics. Yeah, we're gotta get some forts from Tech 14, and Switzerland and the Empire might happen. Got to get 10 of these provinces, which will be fun since Austria isn't warning us anymore, so we can start going on maybe Augsburg and stuff. But first we got to deal with our aggressive expansion, which is just going to be me sitting here. We're pretty far off our next government reform, and I might, almost definitely not going to upload tomorrow because we're going out with the family, which is very nice, and I might not be back in time to get an upload out the next day or the day after tomorrow. Don't know, we'll find out how that goes. But yeah, that's it on updates and everything, and I'm not seeing the usual little alert along the bottom of OBS, so it might have fixed the lag problems. Though, you literally never know until it shows in the recording, so we're going to have to find out, well, for you guys, in 30 minutes or less. But yeah, aim today, cut down on the coalition, and maybe get through expand the Confederacy mission. That's my plan. This is unlucky while waiting for the coalition to just go down. Milan stole the papacy from us, which means we lose a diplomat, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, we now have 2. Feels bad, man. Huh. I guess the Ottomans are going to have an easy game of it then. Yeah, 70k against 27. Huh. You see, that usually happens after the Reformation is fired and the League War is kicked off and... Huh. Ah. That'll do it. You got a female on the throne, that'll kick anyone off. Though they didn't imperial sanction. What? Why not? Oh, pragmatic sanction. And they didn't have enough authority, so now Pomerania is the emperor. That feels weird. That feels very weird. Well, I guess free cities feel now a lot less protected. Kinda. Still just got a coalition to stomp down. Here we go. It is the age of Reformation. The Italian mercenary is no longer available. We can pass the Blasphemy Act. And we should stop raising war taxes. Making quite a bit of money though, so we're investing it all back in the economy, and we're hopefully going to be able to weather the storm that is the affair of the sausages. That sounds fun. Like, everyone's a little upset because some people are allowed to eat sausages, some people aren't allowed to eat sausages. It's one of those fun history things. You know, you hear all these like silly stories or whatever about history, and the affair of the sausages sounds like one hell of an affair. So I've just noticed I'm able to do something that's a little bit spicy, and that is to recall a diplomat, move my army over here, right near Ferrara, and well, you know, let's talk about Bologna. It's only putting claims on that land, and how I could never take it because France is allied to him. Well, France is still allied to him, however, Mr. Spain is quite into helping us with Florence and France. So I'm thinking if I just walk into Ferrara, I'll be able to help Bologna with Florence. I'm going to take him off scootage. So I'm also going to be able to annul their alliance with Austria. I believe it is... Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So in we go, boys, with our best shock general, because shock is all we have currently. We have better, yeah, shock pips, and yeah. In we go. Absolutely. Oh, the Italian wars. Oh, so the Italian mercenaries are still available. Interesting. But yeah, we're absolutely demolishing them. The Castilians are rushing to our aid, hopefully. And we are sieging the fort. If only the Pope stuck with us. Oh, right-click on Naples and saw offer alliance, and I was horrified that we just lost the Pope alliance. I'll put you on a... put them both on a defensive edict. Is this a wall? Yeah! They can't go, or they shouldn't be able to go past these two forts. We should be safe. Unless they just walk down through the Pope's lands, which they shouldn't be able to. Or they shouldn't. The Pope shouldn't give them that. Hopefully. Maybe. But hey, Mr. Spain is getting involved. They're only at Admin Tech 8, which is why they're not Spain yet. Nope, they've made the move. They're sitting all their army on this fort, suffering some attrition due to their supply limit. I'm going to take a few boys off this siege because attrition and money. But Bologna has been sieged down, but we are working on the Ferrarans. The fact that there's a Merc company there bodes very well, because we've been in this situation one too many times where a Merc company has no morale and they've been wiped. I'll just send my... Oh, it's Naples is personal union. Yeah, I'll just send my cannons over with the siege general, and we'll do a little bit more sieging over here. I'll gladly let them just sit on that mountain fort. If hopefully when the Castilians reach the fort, they'll help me relieve it of its duty. We get an extra dip relation. That's very handy. Professionalism, please. Who did we upset? The nobility. Oh no. So Ferrara should collapse to these rebels soon, I believe. Right, scorch that. Give him you. Give him you. And we should be able to beat them. Yes, there we go. I now control the siege as well. And they've moved off that siege, which is very nice. Ooh, first loan. First loan of the war. And there you go then. Ooh, I forgot to turn that off. And they're not going to help me in the siege. How nice of them. Oh, now they are. Now they are. They've decided that, yeah, that's a good idea. Also, the French AI is completely confused by forts. Oh, we pleased Navarre. Or the estate. It was the Burgess, it wasn't the nobility. Shame. Right. Didn't keep Claudio Black. So we can just keep on marching and siege Ferrara now. The Castilians are coming to relieve Friedrichshaft. Hoping the stuttering of the recording has been at least slightly fixed by the changes I made. But, who knows? Well, you will, but I don't until it's done recording, so, yeah. Ooh, lost claim on Lorraine. Ah, well, we have a claim on Mulhouse, which will allow us to invade Lorraine either way. Ooh, Milan still exists. Didn't even notice. Yeah, Castile, don't do the same thing France does. Can we peace out France? No. Because I want war reps from France at least. Come on, siege. Yes. Right, and now we'll be able... So you have a 1 siege general without cannons. Thank you, Castile. I will take it from here. Give me the fort. Damn. I thought that would do it. No, Ferrara. We will deal with you at a later date. Because you are our only access to Florence, who we declared on. Once France is gone, and Florence is sieged, then we'll talk about your peace deal, Ferrara. There we go, siege of Bologna. Firenze, 6 cannons, 2 siege general. We have a 3 siege general, and we can top off the rest of the cannons. Ooh, Austria paid off all of Ferrara's debt. Well, I hope you know what we want from you, Ferrara. That money you just got. War reparations. Null your treaty with Austria. Philly doesn't bother me. Genoa. Florence. Very long truce, but that's what we want from you. Now we just need to siege down all this stuff. Does France want to give up yet? Nope. You should be able to decide how much money you get from doing this. If you know what I mean. Like, you can go, it's like a percentage thing, or a slider or whatever, and you go, I want this amount to be given to myself, and your allies will lose trust or whatever. because you can definitely skirt it for a bit more trust. Ooh, they got that province. Ooh, France will go. You know, like, oh, I'll take this much money. Switzerland will only get 29, but I want to maybe get 50, and France and like Castile will lose like, I don't know, 3-4 trust. That makes sense to me, but I don't care. Goodbye, France. And we're gonna have to find out if I get the siege in the next episode, because that's the 15-minute mark. I hope the stuttering was fixed. I honestly don't know what's causing it. What I did was I increased the quality slider or whatever. I think that might have done it, but I don't know. We'll find out, eh? It looks like it's done a better job from like the alerts that I've seen. But yeah, we'll find out. So everyone, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at the next episode, which will happen in maybe